That is very powerful. There is actually a aircraft passing over us now, a propeller aircraft. This RAF aircraft crashed very hard directly into the mountainside. Yes, this is an episode you don't want to miss. Welcome to the History Hunter. Before I forget it, please remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch our videos in full length. You help us out in that way. And you can check out the Patreon and PayPal links in the video description. Today, it's all about the RAF and the activity that the RAF had during the Second World War. Today, we are going to a very special spot. It's a RAF World War II aircraft crash site. It's aircraft crashed after a dogfight with the Luftwaffe. And me and Eagle Eyes, we are going to start very, very far down into the valley and the lower area. We're going to work ourselves up some very steep hillsides into some incredible terrain. And the forest is so dense. We're going to look around a couple of places. And will we find the crash site? Well, only time will tell. I can promise you that. We will do our very best to take you on to this very unique adventure. So why don't you just join us? Let's head on out and find the past together. There are streams coming down everywhere with beautiful, fresh, clean, cold mountain water. We are going to refresh our faces right here. Wow, it is a stunning environment. Look at this. This is full-blown summer. Right now we're in the shadow, and good is that. Because if you see up there, it is completely beautiful, and we're still climbing, and we're gonna go pretty far up. But what waits us there could be very, very interesting. Hope you're well. We are definitely kicking butt out here in the wilderness, and this is the result of some of the support coming in through Patreon and PayPal. We can go out, we can travel to locations, find special places to go to and share images with you, and this is one of them. And it is absolutely spectacular. See this area here, it is so beautiful, and it is thanks to your kind support that we can do this. Our target for today is about 300 meters further up there. That is elevation meters, not straightforward. And since we don't have climbing gear, we have to go all around this little mountain here and enter from the back side because it's too steep here. Wow, it is so beautiful. Listen. Can you hear it? You can't. There's nothing. And it's so quiet, so serene, calm, peaceful. But that was not the case in the middle of the 40s. Then the sky was very, very quiet, and suddenly, boom! Down came a English RAF aircraft, crashed into the mountainside, and that is the purpose of this adventure. We are here with one target only, one objective only, after a lot of research, and there's a ant on my camera. I don't want that. Sorry. A lot of research, a lot of work, and now a very, very tough hike up into the mountainside. You can see what we're up against, but we are here to find and share images of what is left there so many years after. So that is why we are up here. Well, that's a true punishment. The tractor we were at was so much more open. Now this waits ahead. This is going to be a jungle fight for sure. At least the sky is pretty full, no rain. So far not that many mosquitoes. Just as I said that, something bit me in my neck. Let's press on here. Well, you would think that a aircraft that big would be easy to find. Well, I doubt that it's complete, but we went up this hill here, where we came about around this area. We could see a lot. Then we thought we wandered down in this second valley. It's like two parallel valleys here. We went into that valley again. It was not a good idea. So now we're climbing up again towards what could be the potential crash site. So we decided to do something special to see if we can locate any small items. So let's have a look at that. Eagle eyes, he's a spotter. Oh, there's so many flies here, crap. We are still in hot pursuit of the RAF aircraft twin engine, that is. Where on earth can this thing be? You can see there's no path here. This is not a walk in the park. This is serious stuff. The vegetation is so tall that it's actually very difficult for us to see pieces. And I think that if we can find pieces, they have to be bigger. But we have a little secret weapon that we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna show you that. Well, we have a couple of sticks. What about that? Well, we added something. We added technique. So we have technique on a stick. And what do we have? Well, this is actually a pinpointer. It's what you use when you go metal detecting. And what is all of that about? Well, what we're going to do is we're not going to metal detect, but we're going to see if we can locate some of the parts here. So what we're going to do is very, very simple. We just have a stick like that, and we're going to go around and we're going to see if there are any pieces here. So technique on a stick. I don't know what to call it, but some idea I got a long time ago. But we're going to go around and see if there could be pieces here. We think we are pretty close, pretty close. This is a report that the German Luftwaffe actually made, because this crashed in German territory, and they wrote something about two hills joining together with a little valley, and we think we are at the right spot. So we're gonna go around here first with the sticks, the technique on a stick, and see if we can find anything whatsoever. Well, we have technique on a stick. It's probably a goose hunt here. What? Are you kidding me? No. What are you saying? We can't be that lucky. We don't have anything to dig with. I don't believe it. That's a metal piece. Wait. Yeah? You can actually get it. Yeah? I don't believe it. Don't tell me that we are so lucky that there could be something. Wait. There is actually a piece. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That is an aircraft part. That is 100. Oh my goodness. We actually found it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's a nut there. You see that? And there's a nut there. Do you get more? Let me see. Oh my goodness, we actually found, we don't even have any here as well. What the heck? The whole hill is alive here. Okay, let's see if we can get down here then. We don't have anything to dig with. Didn't think about that. We just thought, okay, bring the pinpointers and maybe something can come up. Is that the thing? Is that the one? Is it? Let me see.
It's a bullet?
No, it's a tube. It's a tube. A small aluminum tube. Again? No, this is crazy. We actually found this spot and there is nothing that indicates that there's an aircraft here whatsoever. And this is like the first 2 meters that we kind of walked. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Wow. 2 dudes with a stick. Ah, something is biting me here. That stick there actually found the Allied aircraft, and those are the pieces that proves it. And I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it. You got more here? A pinpointer on a stick. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. This is almost too good to be true. See here, we walk hours after hour up into the hillside. We haven't got a clue if there is something there, and suddenly the pieces of the RAF aircraft reveals themselves right in front of our eyes with just a pinpointer in a stick and millions of mosquitoes. Can you put it here? Here? There are tons of pieces, so we are probably very close to the crash site itself. Crazy. How incredible is that? See that piece there? So what do you see? Nothing. That is completely wilderness. And what a luck to be able to go right in here and after 5 minutes finding these pieces. I don't believe it. This is unreal. See that piece there? Huge chunk of aluminum, and I think that would do very well. That is a very nice piece. Stood up at the time in the ground, pretty nice it seems like. Wow, this is history right in front of you happening. We're so proud that we could share this with you. We do go out, we do try and research, travel and find things for you to see, so hope you're enjoying this. That is very powerful. There is actually a aircraft passing over us now, a propeller aircraft. Guess you won't see it, but it's actually all the way up there where the sun is. That is very appropriate. Propeller aircraft coming over here, almost like a tribute to the men who died here during their service, protecting their homeland. Ah, that was pretty touching actually. So it seems like, I think the aircraft actually hit that ridge there. I think that's what happened. So we are just below that ridge. And as you can see, there are no larger aircraft pieces. They were probably here. We just have to find them, but not exactly where we are here. So this area is a hot spot. There are several pieces. So I'm going to do a little bit more here and see if you can find more details that you can see. Alright, I'll go around with the Technic stick here and see what happens. See that? I don't get it. We have found there is, look here as well, right there. Doesn't matter where I point it, there are pieces everywhere here. Crazy. Let me see if I can find out what's down here. We don't even have gloves. Ridiculous. We weren't planning on this, but just a stupid idea I got. Maybe we can find pieces with that pinpointer, and we did. We should have had some gloves. I'm going to check my backpack here and see if we have. Elias got very surprised. He found something really nice. Here you have Looks like a support rod, heavy duty support rod of some kind. That was last seen when the aircraft took off from a base in England. And now it's here in the ground so many years after. That is pretty cool. Wow. We love to share this with you, so happy we can do it. This is not the professional way to do it, but nevertheless, we are not prepared whatsoever. Oh, there's a huge piece here. You see that? Here we go. And that's thin-walled. That's thin-walled fuselage pieces. Maybe the outer skin. See that? Wow. And it's just under the surface. You can't see any pieces. Again, look where we are. There's no aircraft to be seen. I wonder where the big pieces are. What happened? Did they clean it up or what? What happened? There you go. Thin-walled fuselage piece. You can see the rivets there. Going along this edge of that side. And this side here. Easily have been the outside panel, maybe inside a wing, maybe inside the cockpit area. I couldn't tell you. But as you can see, definitely World War II aircraft pieces right there. Yeah, pretty big piece here. Wow, it's actually very big. Oh, it's all the way up here. Take that away. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Like a support beam with tons of rivets running along here. And let me see. Yeah, wonderful. This aircraft is starting to intrigue me, and I want to find out more. This is just the first recon scouting trip, and I have to say this one was actually 100% successful. Wow, and holy Madonna! History is everywhere. We found it. And boy, oh boy, am I glad for that. And I'm so happy that we could share with you. But the story is not finished. I can promise you. We went back and we did some pretty cool discoveries. Just want to show you this. Look at that. That's the original Spitfire speed indicator from the World War II Spitfires. Is that awesome or what? Well, it's not from that aircraft, but I can promise you the grass was lower, the temperature was better, the bugs were gone, and we did do something really special. And Eagle Eyes, he did something unbelievable. He did a discovery that you will really, really want to see. Nevertheless, this is the end of the story so far. Thank you for being out there for us. Incredibly, a huge thank you and thumbs up to my Patreon and PayPal supporters. You are, as I said, the reason for us being able to do this. Go out, research, find locations, and then share incredible greatness with you. And I can promise you the future will be even better when more of you decide to support us either on Patreon or PayPal. But in the meantime, you can subscribe, comment, share all our material. You can kind of be out there commenting and watching our videos in full length. That really helps out a lot. And if you watch more of our videos, just throw them on, check them out, and you'll help us out in that way. Nevertheless, fantastic little story started here. We will show you more. Thank you for being there. Stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll definitely see you later.